Hey everybody, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pikmin. I'm your host Pikmin Level 72, and we're going to get started off today by doing the Distant Springs challenge mode, our fourth very wet level. So, like all the challenge modes, again, music is increased in speed, although it is a little hard to tell considering the Distant Spring has a very odd melody that doesn't really have a strong beat to it. But it is sped up. Just take my word for it. So, like the Forest Naval, they have started us with 15 Pikmin, 5 of each color. But like the Forest of Hope, there's going to be a lot of creatures here. That's the main way to get Pikmin in the Distant Spring is by returning creatures, not returning pellets, like there were in the Distant Spring, Impact Site and the Forest Naval. But yeah, we have Bulbulbs, we have Wallywogs, those are the two main constituents. I hope I'm using that in the correct way. But also, some Puffstools, oddly enough, and some Puffy Blowhogs, some Fiery Blowhogs, and the like. So obviously, being the Distant Spring and it's filled with water, you're going to want a lot of blue Pikmin. Probably, I'd say, as long as you have 20 of the other types of Pikmin, in case you run across 20 pellet. But as long as you have 20 of each, then the rest can be blue, and it really won't matter. Are you seriously drowning? And water, that's not even water. Thank you. Jeez. If I can be honest, I've had a lot of failed recordings of this already, and some of them have been my bad playing, I'll admit, but most of them have been due to bad Pikmin AI, and I just don't want to like deal with the bums. From bad Pikmin AI, because they'll kind of screw me over. But one bad thing about the Distant Spring challenge mode is, I will openly admit, it's my least favorite. Because, I mean, if you haven't noticed, I don't know what you've been looking at, but the campsite is absolutely surrounded by enemies, which make it really hard to get a starting army together when you need Pikmin, a lot of Pikmin to actually get rid of these harder enemies. And it's hard to do when the camp is surrounded by these enemies. So, like, you're gonna have to take out Bulbulbs with, like, 50 Pikmin. Which, I mean, it's obviously doable, but you might lose a few. And in a game, or in a setting where the challenge is to have as many Pikmin by the end of the day as possible, losing some is a definite fail. And I hate onions sometimes because they get in the way. Alright. Alright, let me just grab all these and then we'll have to take out that Bulbulb because it's going to get in the way. You also may notice that I've been neglecting a certain 5 pellet up there. That's because the Pikmin AI and the pathfinding for it is very bad. It like brings it all the way through all these enemies, even though it could just take it straight off the cliff and right to the onion. They don't do it. They like choose to go through this camp of enemies instead. That's one thing I do hope that they fix in Pikmin 3 is the pathfinding. Instead of it being so rigid, like just find the fastest straight path line. Anyway, so here we have a Puffstool, which is one nice thing they do in the Distant Spring. I mean, they surround you camp of enemies, which isn't very nice, but they do give you this enemy as a surroundings, which is good because Puffstools are one of the best enemies for gaining a lot of Pikmin. I mean, it's no Smoky Prog if it's 100 Pikmin, or a Pillar Clam Camper if it's 50, but the puff stool will get 30 Pikmin to whatever it gets carried back to, in exchange for only needing 10 to carry it. Which is a pretty good trade-off if you ask me. Alright. Now that all those enemies are taken out, we can finally get this 5 pellet. Because literally, they take it off here, and then make like a huge loop around. Like, through all that stuff. Alright, come on. Let's get this to the blue side, because again, we always want a lot of blues. And especially here. That can go to the reds, because I don't really mind. Because we're gonna need a few more reds, I think. And then those 3 can be red. And let me take out this guy. Whoa. That one guy went straight up. Now tell me, how do I beat this guy? Just kidding. Making Paula Abdul jokes. Yeah, that's me. That's me, alright. That's my comedy. Take it or leave it. Alright, good. So we make that. And you can see now the offspring from a puffstool corpse is indeed pretty big. This is also, I think, a bulborb, which gives you 10 or 12, something like that. But this is mostly the puffstool stealing. So many sprouts, so little time. But yeah, they're like, as you recall from the 4th naval, I didn't even know that there was a pellet clam cramp, which is kind of embarrassing, admittedly, because I mean, I should really know where all the pellet clam cramps are, considering they're so useful in this mode. But I mean, I don't think you can really blame me for not knowing this map so well in challenge mode, because I mean, it's huge. Like, I know a few pellet clam cramps are, and we'll be getting one at least. But I mean, there's a whole bunch of area. Like, I have no idea what's out there near, like, where the Smoky Pog was in the story mode, or the SS machine, or anything like that. Okay, looks like we're done there. What the? Oh, maybe we're not done there. Okay. Oh, there's like a piece of grass in the wall. God, why would they do that? Come on, creators. Safe proof that. Actually, something tells me this is a bad idea, because there's a puppy blowhog over here. And it's not the best thing to be fighting with flowered Pikmin. But maybe we'll get it without it blowing? Oh, there we go. Now if we can just kill it before it... Yeah, good. Something's actually going my way. The Pikmin AI aren't being dumb yet, I should add. Alright. So now that we... Don't get on that. Okay, never mind. The Pikmin AI are being dumb still. Anyway, now that we have a full team of 100, you're gonna want to take any enemies back with the blues. It does heavily favor the blues, but no, don't do that. What are you doing? Stop! God. Okay, okay. This is one thing that really needs to get fixed. No, okay. I want to throw all my yellows, right? All right. So I select this guy, and I throw. And then, for a brief moment afterward, it wants me to select a blue next, before the next yellow gets in line. That is annoying! So I can't throw quickly and throw all yellows. I have to wait. That's something I find so annoying about this game. Well, not this game, but like this section of the game, at least. Because it's all about going fast, and you have to wait, and it's annoying. Anyway, here's one of those pellet clam cramps I was talking about. Yeah, we can have those Pikmin looking on the bridge, while the rest of us head out yonder. and get this blue tent to start off at least. And who knows what else. Alright. Let's see what there is for us here. Another puff stool, which I'll make sure to get. Honestly, there's not really much out here, so I'm just gonna kind of help them out here. I mean, obviously there's things out here, but I mean, not really much to do, like, with the current number of Pikmin. You guys help out. Now, what are you doing? Alright. And I hate just waiting around, but I mean, I really want to get this pearl out of the way. So. And oh, I'm losing Pikmin somehow. Why am I losing Pikmin? Why am I losing Pikmin? Oh, well. You guys didn't listen to my whistle, so you died. Okay, you didn't even attack. Like, none of those Pikmin even attacked it. They were just sitting there like, what do we do? How about you attack the... You didn't do it again! What the hell? Stop, come on. Attack it. Oh my god! This is ridiculous. They're doing, like, no damage. Like, for the amount of Pikmin I'm throwing. What? Like, stop! I lost, like, 5 Pikmin and they did, like, no damage, even though there were, like, 10 Pikmin on this. Oh my god. Like, that was dumb. That shouldn't happen. But if I would have called them off, they would have done no damage. And I'm not saying that in a, like, little, like, a figurative sense. Like, oh, they do, like, no damage, when really meaning they do, like, not much damage. I really mean they would do no damage. Because the Paleoclimb Crab does do minor healing between each round. And so if you're not doing, like, you're only doing, like, a sliver of damage, it's going to heal that sliver back. So that was really annoying. That shouldn't happen. Come on. Like, I know Blue's on the best fighters, but I mean, seriously. That's crazy. Oh yeah, there's a Mamuta in this level. I forgot about that. How interesting. Guys, get out from... Damn. Okay. Please. I don't know why my Pikmin died. That was, like, earlier before. Alright. Now, Mamutas are actually kind of annoying on this stage. Because... the flowering of the pick. Oh, god, ow. It takes forever for them to be replucked. Okay, can you not do that? Just kill it. Kill it. Kill it, please. Thank you. Now I have to pluck all these. Okay, this is gonna take forever. Wow. I mean, the good news is that they're all flowers, but the bad news is it's gonna... It eats so much time to pluck all these. That's interesting. On the bottom there, the glows from the red and the blue Pikmin are kind of like merging into a pink glow. Well, I guess it'd be purple. I know my colors. Blue and red is equal to yellow. Yellow? Purple? Not pink. And certainly not yellow. What? How are you, Pikmin? I'm not telling you to go onto that, but I mean, if you want to take it away, that's fine. Okay. See you later, I guess. Have fun. Well, okay, that only took like an in-game hour. Which is a lot of time in this mode. I have no idea how many Pikmin I just threw. By the way. All I know is that it was enough. Oh! That's why! One of the corpses from earlier was taken this way and eaten by these guys. Don't, no. Ah, I got a few. 4, come on. Oh, shit. Dang it! I'm so sick of bad AI. Lost, like, so many of that guy. I'm sorry for the language, but I've had enough fair recordings of this, and I would really prefer not cut it there. And, I mean, this is how I talk anyway, and I don't want, like, to put on a charade for LPA. I want this to be, like, you know, genuine, like, how I would actually talk. And so, I mean, if I'm gonna cuss at something like that, where it's like, really? Then I'm gonna do it, you know? And, I mean, I know I covered up a swear earlier, and, why did I make those yellow? But I covered up a swear earlier in Super Metroid. I know. But I really prefer. I kind of regret that. Because honestly, that's. Oh! No, that's not good. Okay! Wollywogs! Not my favorite thing in the world, if you couldn't tell. I need you to die, please. Okay, lost another one. Good. Why don't Pikmin go up with it? I don't understand. And they're losing all their flowers, and... Come on! Kill it! Thank you. Now, if you don't mind, I would like to get this pearl and back to the camp before the day is over. It's going to require the Pikmin actually attacking the pearl this time. Which they seem to be doing, at least. So yay for that. Pikmin AI hasn't been completely an idiot today. Just mostly. Okay. They didn't even come back. They didn't even attempt to come back. They were just sitting there like, nope. Okay. And we're gonna... Actually, I want as many Pikmin on that as possible. Alright, you. This way. Pay no attention to that thing. Just come this way. Good. Alright, you. Over here? Yep, nothing over there. That is one strategy to keep in mind. Distracting enemies. And, oh god, I really want that to get back to base, but I don't know if I will be able to, because they're going rather slow. Oh, run! They're not even in sight. There they are, but, ugh. Get flowers. Flowers, all flowers. Okay, there's a bud, but better than nothing. I really would have loved to get that Puffstool and get its 30 Pikmin, but I instead went for this pearl, so it better pay off. I think it will. Yeah, we got time. We're good. If you should be, as long as it gets in within 3 seconds, because that's about how much time it takes for the Pikmin to get made. Well, actually, it only takes like 1. Actually, I don't even call these. But looks like we're probably gonna end up with 289 Pikmin, because that's not gonna get back to base and actually make the Pikmin it needs to. But yeah, 289. Alright. Not the best run of the distance swing possible. You can get well over 500 if you play your cards right. I've gone like 325, something like that. But, not that bad. The Pikmin AI didn't show me enough to make me quit an episode like it has for the last 5 attempts, maybe. It's made so many attempts on the distance swing to get a good recording, and this is gonna be it. So, everything that happened in this episode, you get to see it. There it is. Oh god, the blue Pikmin are so much higher than the red and yellows. But I mean, what else do you expect? It's a distance swing. Alright. It's crazy. So many blue Pikmin. Anyway, that does it for the distance swing. So, next time for all sadly final episode of the Pikmin LP, we're going to be doing the final trial in its challenge mode, which is probably my favorite of all the challenge modes. So we're going to go from my least favorite, the Distant Spring, to the final trial, which is my favorite, and you'll see why. It's rather unique in how it does it. It's not like any other level. So, look forward to that, and I'll see you guys then. Thank you very much for watching, by the way. Sometimes I forget to say that, but yeah. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for the final trial.